It's recording. Fellas, welcome back to another episode of Fellas Fridays. We do this each and every Friday right here, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time from Stars International Studios in the heart of downtown West Palm Beach. This is episode 19. Stop living like you have time. And if you haven't already done so, depending on whatever platform you're logged in from, make sure you head on over to my profile and hit that subscribe button and support the Scoot Gang. Fellas, welcome back to Fellas Fridays. You already know how we do this. Straight pressure, straight truth, no sugarcoating. Today, I want to talk about the most dangerous illusion a man can possibly live under. The lie that kills more potential than failure, more dreams than doubt, and more futures than fear itself. The lie that whispers, relax, you've got time. No, you don't. You think you're waiting for the right time, but time isn't waiting for you. Men love to say someday. Someday I'll get in shape. Someday I'll start that business. Someday I'll fix my finances. Someday I'll focus on my purpose. But here's the truth. Someday is not on the calendar. Someday is how most men waste their whole lives. You're not running out of opportunities. You're running out of years. Back when I was younger, unfortunately, I treated my life like a game with unlimited rounds. High school dropout, barely ever working, partying all the time, selling drugs. I was grinding hard on music. I was putting in that work, spending hours at a time writing, recording, rehearsing, investing everything that I had into it. But here's what I didn't understand at the time. Talent and effort alone weren't enough. I didn't have the business side handled. I didn't have the money behind it. Or when I did have the money, I didn't have the know-how for marketing or structure. So when opportunities came across, I wasn't ready to capitalize. I told myself, I've got time. But the truth was, I was wasting it. Then life hit me. Mom threw me out. I had nobody to fall back on, no safety net. Suddenly that time I thought I had, it didn't exist anymore. I had to grow up. I had to get disciplined. I had to start moving different. That's when I realized time is a luxury most men waste until it's gone. Fellas, you have to stop living like you have forever. Because one day you're going to wake up and realize you spent your best years on autopilot. Same job, same routine, same friends, same nights out. And then you'll be 45 wondering why the fuck you're broke, why your body's falling apart, and why you don't respect the man you see in the mirror. Let me be clear. Comfort is expensive. Every year you spend comfortable is a year you'll never get back. And here's the crazy part. Most men aren't waiting for opportunity. They're waiting for permission. They're waiting for someone to tell them, now it's time. Now you're ready. Now you can start. But let me tell you something. Nobody is coming to give you that. Not your mama, not your lady, not your boss. Nobody, absolutely nobody is going to hand you your moment. You have to take it. And if you don't, life's just going to keep on passing by. The clock will keep ticking, and your window of opportunity will keep closing. Think about this. If you died tomorrow and had the ability to look back at your life, would you be proud of the way you were living? Or would you be ashamed of all the time you wasted? That right there, that's the question every single man has to face. Because you don't just lose years by doing nothing. You lose yourself. You lose your edge. You lose your fire. You need to stop telling yourself you'll get serious when the timing is better. Honestly, the timing will never be better than right now. Conditions will never be perfect. You will never feel ready. You're not supposed to feel ready. You're supposed to prepare and then move anyway. You don't get more time by waiting. You lose time. It's pretty simple. And once it's gone, you will never, ever get it back. Fellas, time is the absolute most valuable currency that you have and ever will have. And most of you spend it like you'll get a refund. Scrolling the day away, binge watching TV, procrastinating. You put things off. Then one day, you look back and you realize you spent the most valuable years of your life doing absolutely nothing. You would never throw away money, but every single day you throw away time. And the crazy part is, you can make money back, but you cannot and will not get your time back. Let's challenge yourselves. Where in your life are you wasting the most time? What's the thing you keep saying you'll start later? And if you're honest with yourself, how many years have you already wasted saying the same old shit? Here's the truth. The future you're dreaming about, it's never going to show up if you don't stop wasting the present time you have right now. I've lived this in barbering as well. I've seen plenty of other barbers with half of my skill making double the money. And I thought I had time. I thought eventually people would recognize me, recognize my skill, my talents. But time doesn't reward talent. Time rewards discipline. When I finally got discipline, when I finally stopped telling myself I'll do it later and actually put the work in, that's when everything changed. That's exactly the moment when I became one of the premier barbers right here in the 561, the beautiful city of West Palm Beach. That's when I started cutting high-profile clients and charging big bucks, top dollar that most barbers only dream about and don't have the balls to actually charge. It didn't happen because I got lucky. It happened because I stopped wasting time. Fellas, stop living like you have all the time in the world. You don't. The clock keeps ticking whether you like it or not. The question is, are you going to waste it or are you going to use it? The best day to change your life was yesterday. The second best day is today. Not next week, not when you feel ready, and definitely not when the conditions are perfect. They never will be. The time is today. Because if you keep on waiting, there's only one thing you're going to waste, and it's time, and you can never replace it. So here's the challenge. From this day forward, stop living like you have time. Stop pretending you can afford to wait. Take the pain you've been avoiding, take the goals you've been putting off, take the mission you've been neglecting, and do it now. Because the truth is, most men don't run out of opportunities. They run out of years. Fellas, that's it for this week. Unfortunately, we won't be getting into a Q&A. I have something to do after this episode ends. But what I want you to do is take this message with you, think on it, and act on it. And next week, we'll also be running an episode of me in an interview with my best buddy from BKFC, Paul, straight from the beautiful motherland of Ireland. We will be attending BKFC 80 right here in Hollywood, Florida. If you haven't gotten your tickets and you're in South Florida, make sure you head on over to bkfc.com and get your tickets now while there's still some left. And remember, if you do it today, head on over to scootyshades.com, promo code ScootGang. Receive 15% off any and all orders today, tonight only. ScootyShades.com. Scoot Gang, we're out. Scooty!